Oh boy, good day. It's not a good day, but good morning, my Philadelphia sports fans and Phillies fans. Yeah, I know it. I said I wasn't going to do another video or talk about it ever. I shut my phone off. Watching the game. I was watching the game on my phone. The moment Rojas came up, the bags loaded with 2 outs and didn't get pinched hit for. That's when I had enough. That's when I was done with it, no matter if they would have won the game or not. Okay. But I woke up this morning and my phone was blowing up, and everybody was asking me, "Sugar, you got to do one more. We know you said you were done with it. You got to do an exit video." And I think they were right, and I feel like I got to get this off my chest. You see, I got my rally towel. Well, I use it to blow my nose. I keep it in the car. My nose runs a lot because I sweat a lot. But anyway, what did we learn? Real few things. We learned Rob Thomson is clueless. I've been saying it all year. He talks about how he trusts his players. Armando Sosa didn't see one inning. Taiwan Walker didn't pitch one pitch. These guys were instrumental during the season. Playoff baseball is about using your bench, and I'll get back to that in a second. But Garrett Stubbs and the 26-man roster now. They just learned a lesson about celebrating like little children in a clubhouse if they win a division series, a wild card series. The celebration with champagne, like he's won back-to-back World Series, like the Oakland A's in 72, 3, and 4. It's childish. I hope you replay that and realize you look like a bunch of fools. And Garrett Stubbs was leading the way, like he had something to do with them victories. Garrett Stubbs, let the door kick you in the ass. I hope you're not around next year because you're useless anyway. All you can do is receive from the pitcher. Other than that, you're an automatic out. And you look like a little child in that uniform. Gain some weight or put on some muscle or something. See you later, Garrett Stubbs. You're a joke. Anyway, everything I said over the last 2 years about Rob Thomson, and I'm not going to get ugly and mean and throw some sickening and disgusting adjectives out, but you all saw it, okay? You all saw it. For the people that says he pushes the right buttons and push the right buttons, do you feel like a schmuck now? Huh? Do you feel like a schmuck? Huh? It's not about me being right. I see baseball through my eyes differently than the average baseball fan. Because I ate, drank, and slept baseball all my life, and I played it on a serious level. That's right. I know some of you are saying, "Fuck who you, Sugar, never played Major League Baseball." Big deal, you played one game on a minor league level. Trust me. Trust me. My road, my travels in baseball are way impressive than yours that you just played high school baseball. Everything I said about Rob Thomson came true. Everything. He's not fit to be a Major League manager. He may be even too nice to be a Major League manager. You can't be nice if you're a manager, a field manager of a Major League team, and you're right in the lineup, and you have to hurt feelings. You can't be nice about it. And now, I put blame on him on the couple of years, because what he did in these 2 years since he's been interim manager, he has his footprints all over what Gabe Kapler didn't do. Making decisions or didn't make decisions. It has his handprints all over it. And when he got the interim job, I knew, based on that, based that he was Kapler's bench coach, that he's not fit to be a Major League bench coach or a manager. Even coming off the heels of Girardi's being his bench coach. And when he said during a radio interview that he wanted to retire because he was burnt out and he felt that someone else can do a better job than him, That's when the red flag went up, and that's when he knew he was over his head for whatever reason. For whatever reason. I know he doesn't play the game. I know our players, our big-time players, I hate to use the word choke, but they did. They did. They did. They did. John Middleton, Dave Dombrowski. I think I'm speaking on behalf of all the Philadelphia Philly fans. 90% of them. You got to give him his walking papers. Listen to me. I don't like the fact calling for somebody's firing. And let's face it, it's not like he's living paycheck to paycheck and you're going to fire some guy and he's got a wife and kids and a mortgage. He's fine financially. Like them fishermen that fish in the sea and they catch a big nice striper and they got to throw it back in the water. You got to let it go. You got to fire him. You got to hire a manager. This is 3 times, John Middleton. You're part of 3 lemons. Kapler, Girardi, Thomson. Dave Dombrowski, I've been rough on you. I know 90% today, waking up today, of the Philadelphia Phillies fans, they understand and realize that Rob Thomson is not fit to be a major league manager, at least in this town. No. So, in closing, also, the media, please learn to ask the right questions post-game. Please. Stop leading a manager into a question. Like when you ask, did you ever consider pitch hitting for Rojas? How about saying, Rob, why wouldn't you pinch hit for Rojas based on his plate appearances? Not one quality at bat during the series. Try to get him to answer instead of his bullshit about how he trusts his guys, yada, yada, yada. Please get a clue. Please get a clue. You too. You media people are gutless. And you radio hosts who just don't get it. Use this season and the last few seasons of what went on in that ballpark with their managers. Which ones are fit to be managers and which ones aren't. So, there you have it. I'm sick of it. You can etch it in stone now. I said it last year. I didn't keep my word. That as long as Rob Thomson is manager, field manager of the Philadelphia Phillies, this is it. You will never, ever hear a comment on Facebook, Instagram, video either. I am no longer a fan of the Philadelphia Phillies as long as Rob Thomson is the field manager. All right? Let's turn the page and let's move on. Have a nice day. Have a nice winter.